product of being helped. Mimi ni kusaidiwa, nimesaidiwa. Kama si kusaidiwa, it's just been people, huyu ananishika, huyu ananifanyia hivi, huyu ananisukuma hivi, huyu ananipeleka huku kando. It's been a constant in my life. So we are friends. He's a guy that I look up to. We have our ups and downs. I was the only celebrity who was in his campaign tent. So I felt it was the right time to go back home. Niambia watu wa nyumbani, so many people are going to be performing on that stage. Yeah. The budget is quite something. Where?
Right over here with the one and only Oga, the top and courtesy of Zingo Mabati.
Yeah.
And first of all, congratulations.
Asante sana. Thank you very, very much. Na asanteni kwa kuja. Warembo hi. Warembo mwa. Na siku hizi nyi warembo. Kwani kumechange huku. You know, when guys started doing this thing, we had like, I think, only 2 hot ones. I'll not mention their names. Where the rest, Mr. Point Mutu. Walikuwa na kabila wanataka, lakini things have changed. Pia uko hapa. Oh wow, mpaka ma Gen Z. Oh that's nice. Wazito uko fiti. Sasa simuchane nywele. I'm just messing with you. Thank you guys for coming through. I'm really humbled and I'm honored. Asante.
Tell us more about Zingo Mabati for all about maybe they're watching for the first time.
Yeah, now this is the most affordable, the most reliable mabati, and the most efficient because wanafanya free delivery countrywide. And I'm their brand ambassador. So you're going to see a lot of CSR. You know me, I like helping a couple of people. So like I just asked them, I ambushed the management on stage. Nilikuwa nimepanga nikasema wakinipea kitu ya kwanza tunajengea Badman nyumba. So nataka tuende tujenge Badman. So I want to see if they do that with me, it'll mean it's a good company. And that means we can go long term with them. Now we start doing other things. For example, I'm really keen into helping our grandparents. So most grandparents wamesaulika. Sana wenye wana watoto wao ama watoto wao hawakufanikiwa vizuri sana kimaisha. Unapata grandparent ako nyumbani, mabati ina leak, nini wanaonwa. Wengine wanaona grandparents kama wachawi. Some places they even beat them and they even kill them. So I want to start identifying a few of them. Then we just remake their roofing for them. Yeah, so that's the plan that I'm going to do with Zingo Mabati. Besides that, ukinunua mabati, kama niko kwa mood mzuri, ninakuletea. Mpaka kwako, na mimi ninapenda kukula. Nikikuleta mabati na uniwache kwa site bila kitu, sitaleta musumani. Yeah, so it's an honor. Zingo Mabati is a brand new company. They've just launched today. And I'm their brand ambassador. God.
And looking at your brand and yourself, you don't just go with any brand. Maybe what really pushed you to work with Zingo Mabati?
The pesa. Yeah, it really pushed me, man. Yeah, no. So it's a person who mentioned my name in that space and the person who called me. So it was Jalas. So it's like, yo, there's this brand that we are working with and we are seeing that you're the best person to be our brand ambassador. So we met, we spoke, then we met the management team, we discussed, and we had between my management and Arena Media and the management for Zingo, we had a back and forth. So once we saw that our ideologies were aligning, we said, why not? Let's see. Alafu pia wakatingika vizuri sasa.
Unatuambia ni mangapi?
No, I can't. No, it's not even about KRA. See, you have to pay your taxes. That's what most people always ignore. Once you pay your taxes, whatever you do with your money, it's up to you. But the thing about normally saying the amount of money, different people normally take it differently. Kunola anaona kama show, kunola na view from a point of view, but kunola mbaya na view from a point of inspiration. Kunola ako zile za, man, siku moja mimi nitafika hapo mazee. But kunolewa, wewe nilikuwa nakulipa 2,000 kwa vixen.
Yeah, you see that today?
Yeah, surprise! Yeah.
Now you had, of course, Jalas mentioned not once, not twice during the event.
Yeah.
And maybe you can tell us maybe your first encounter, the first time you met with Jalas.
The first time I met him, I think I've said this before, we are the National Theatre. Alikuwa anatembea kutoka chini ya mguu moja akienda juu pale Wasanii Restaurant. Nikaenda kumsalimia, niaje Jalas. Akanambia Goto Nyiso. And then he gave me a business card. It was orange, yellowish in color. Ilikuwa imeandikwa Jalango. Akanipatia alafu ananiangalia. Alafu ananiambia Goto Nyiso. And then akatembea alafu akapanda upstairs. Nikabaki nikiangalia niko sema, yo. That was the first encounter that I had with him and I've never forgotten it. I always chongwa him with it. Goto Nyiso is Luo. For the ones who don't understand Luo, read the subtitles. There should be somewhere here. Yeah.
Umepata nafasi kwa Zingo Mabati.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So what are you going to do more creative to make this single mabati go viral na go brand kubwa tena sana?
Siwezi patia watu wengine strategy zangu. Yeah, they are watching. Hayo mabati wengine wako, Obinna, kama sahi ya wanyanya nimesema, watarukia wanyanya na magrandpa. Ngoja tu muone. Sema, alisema wanyanya. Alisema nini sasa? Alisema, so I can't give you my strategy, but you'll see more of it. The way you see more of me and the things I do, you'll also see more of Zinko Mabati. Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Maybe you've been working with our own MP Jalas.
Yeah.
What kind of person has MP Jalas to you? And also tell us more about it.
Okay, so I've said this a million times over. I've known Mhesh for the longest time. Like we're like brothers. He's like my dad sometimes like my bro, sometimes my business boss, sometimes my partner. I learned emceeing from him actually. He's among the people who used to call me. Kuna ngoma alikuwa nimetoa ilikuwa inaitwa Shake Them. So alikuwa ananiambia kuja wewe ili mbeka Shake Them. So nilikuwa naenda na yeye na MC mimi naiba Shake Them, alafu nakaa hapa alafu napiga tao tano, saa nyingine tao mbili, saa nyingine anakuambia twende kule lunch. Hivyo hivyo tu, so it's been constant and I was watching because I used to hang around at the National Theatre, like I told you we met at the National Theatre. So when I used to hang around there every Friday, there was a show called The Factory Club. That's where I met the likes of Willie Paul, Otile Brown, Arrow Boy, and a couple of other people. Wakianza, some of us tulianzia pale. So he used to have an office there. So alikuwa akienda anarudi anapitia hapo, ako hapo tunaona, you can associate. Then wakikaa pale juu wasanii walikuwa wanaona MC pale chini. There was a Mugumo used to do shows. That's where I started learning how to MC, nikifanya dancehall music. And then so akaanza kuniita kuja, hiyo wimbo yako imba. So since then it's been a constant back and forth, guidance kidogo, panel beating. Hata kuna time aliniwachia nyumba yake akimove from, I think alikuwa from Kiss to Standard, yes. Akaniachia nyumba yake akaambia watu huyu ndugu yangu asilipe deposit, nikahamia kwake akaniachia dining table. I still have the dining table until now. Akaniachia aquarium kubwa kwa ukuta, ni Jaluo. Simwambie alikuwa na aquarium kubwa kwa nini kama 52 inch TV inafanya masamaki ziko tu hapo, alafu una pesa ya chakula unaangalia masamaki uko like yeah, so it's been constant. He's been a constant in my life. So we are friends. He's a guy that I look up to. We have our ups and downs. Tuko na mabiashara tunafanya pamoja. Saa nyingine nikienda hivi ananiita anambia wewe badilisha hapa. Saa nyingine anambia wewe tuende hivi. Like I was the only celebrity who was in his campaign trail. Actually, I was the only celebrity who was in his campaign trail. Nilienda campaign trail yake. That time I just bought the Lexus. Nikaenda campaign trail na Lexus mpya. Wacha watu wapande juu ya Lexus. Tukaiwacha huko nikeo gari yake. It was amazing. But I've been a constant in his life. It's been a constant in my life. It's been a father, a friend, a provider, a protector, and also a mentor. Yeah, so that's what's up. About the Kisumu thing, I'm doing my homecoming on the 9th of November in Kisumu. I am from Kisumu. I'm a Lakeman. I'm a Janam. And I just felt it was the right time to go back to Kisumu and tell my Kisumu people asanteni. They really held me down. Me, Kisumu nimezunguka, nimeteseka Kisumu. Nimehustle kona Buta, CJ, nimeswim huko Mole, Mauji. Hizo ni area zangu. So I'm from that area, then Maseno. It's been constant back and forth because my dad used to work in Kisumu. Then silikuwa nakaushago. So every Friday unakaa unamsaidia kuuza kwa duka and everything. So I felt it was the right time to go back home. Niambia watu wa nyumbani, mazi asanteni. Asanteni. And there's no best way to go back home by going back alone. So I put a couple of artists on there. I have so many artists. There's so many that I've not put. But sasa mnajua budgets, alafu tena time, alafu I know everybody is my friend, and then some of them are also double booked and everything. But wale wenye wamepata nafasi kukuja, come, let's create memories. It's going to be a very classy event. It's Europe. Yes, that is Lower Europe. So of course, mkikuja pale, don't throw stones anyhow. You might hit a graduate. Yes, of course, everything is big in Kisumu. Yes, starting with me, Presenda, Musa Jakadala, Pengle, Jike Serikal. We have Akina Gabiro Mutunesa Sari. We have so many people who are going to be performing on that stage. And then I've also put Joakali, I've put Baby over there, I've put Eriko Mondi. There's a lot of people that are coming through. And there's a lot of dignitaries that are coming through as well. So come through on that day. Do not get mapema juzi taisha. You know. Then also, just I don't have any free ticket for anybody. That's my job. If you love me and you love what I do and what I stand for, support me. buy a ticket. Watu wote Obinna nitumie free ticket, nikisha kutumia free ticket hawa sasa wanaenda walipa na nini? Because kila mtu ako kwa hiyo posta analipwa. Their transport, their accommodation, their meals, their everything is on me. And I'm one man. I'm just trying to see if I can have a few partners come on board. Umesikia of course MC Jesse amenipigania hapo. Kabla watu wazinko, Obinna nini. So MC Jesse, thank you. So let's wait and see what will happen. But regardless, it is happening.
You also mentioned maybe so far the budget is expected to be 7.8 million for the homecoming.
Yeah. The budget is quite something. Where?
Lakini tickets
Yeah, but now when you do an event, don't base your money on the tickets because they might not. Always think of the worst case scenario, then now you avoid disappointments. So when I'm organizing that event, even when I did the Homecoming for Baby, when I did the other one, I didn't look at wakibai tickets, ukibai sawa, hiyo pesa itarudi ifunike ile ilikuwa imetoka hapo. But before that, lazima tujipange, tujipige, tujue what's gonna happen, what will go where, tuongee na marafiki zetu. Kama Inda nimembembeleza, Inda alikuwa Inda kubook mpaka 2032. Musa Jakadala the same. Oh bro, manze, nisaidie. Because now you see, I think it's 19. Is it next weekend? Next weekend, we're doing Malaika Festival by Prince Inda. So I'm the host for that one. Then now, pia coming out, lazima Inda revenge. You see that thing that I keep on telling creatives and artists? It's all about collaboration. You can't make it alone. No man is an island. You can't. Many have tried, many have failed. It is me help you, you help me, we help this person like that Kinwana. Even you media guys, umeshoot msemina na footage, mtumie. Akiweka logo yake post kwa page yake, you don't lose anything. Wewe when you caption yako when you post yako is the same. So isi Obinna, ati Mr. kutumia kwa sababu alafu. Yeah, so it's all about collaboration. That's why myself, I'm trying to collaborate with everybody that I can. If I like your vibe and you are positive and you are a hardworking individual, definitely. You're going to count on me. And if I can count on you, we're going to make this world a better place.
And Obinna, looking at you, you have something to say about yourself too. Haujaamka tu hivi ukakuwa big right now.
Yes,
You have
yes.
a story. And wale watu labda they are watching you right now. What can you tell them? Wale tu wanatoa Obinna tu ametokea tu from somewhere akakuwa penye yako. And
Yeah.
also you helping people. I know there is something that pushed you because we all see what you always do to people.
Yeah.
Sisi ukituita ama kama media, you support us sana and we appreciate that. What really pushed you to be so supportive to people?
So nianze na gani?
Chagua tu.
So kuna supportive to people, then kuna
Like, something about yourself.
what pushed me about myself. So about myself is poverty. We were very broke. Poor. Broke ni kama unakuanga nayo lakini hauna. Kama unanga tu hiyo ni poor. We were very poor. And mheshimiwa siwache kwanza niuze sera. Sasa kazi moja tu umenipatia hivi sasa.
Kazi moja umesema.
Ziko. Si moja. Yeah. So my background propelled me to work extra hard because I don't want to go back to that. And I don't want the generation coming after me to go through that. My kids, my friends, I want to change the narrative of my whole family. Yeah. So there is that part, okay? Then now for helping other people, the reason why I do it is because me, I'm a product of being helped. Mimi ni kusaidiwa, nimesaidiwa. Kama si kusaidiwa, it's just been people, huyu ananishika, huyu ananifanyia hivi, huyu ananisukuma hivi, huyu ananipeleka huku kando.
Huyu ni mwizi.
Wa mapenzi. Si lazima ongee kwanza ndo uende.
Mimi sasa niseme nini?
Kwa nini umenipea hii nafasi?
Tuko na
Mimi.
story na wewe.
Mimi niko na story. Si basi ameshasema basi niongee saa hii.
Yeah, ndio hii hapa.
Mnasema
Songea hapa. Haya ndio hiyo. Wacha nikuclip hapa kidogo.
always a pleasure to have you guys. Today is a very big day for me, also for my son Obinna, and always happy when I see my friends win, and creating opportunities to everybody who's always been part of our journey. Yes.
And Mhesh, ungependa kujua ni nini unapenda kwa Obinna? Because Obinna amesema the first time anamsaidia sana, the first time alikutana wewe, yani he loved the vibe and you.
No, his first shoes is me who bought for him. As he said that, he will not say, but he had never worn Jordan shoes, and I gave him my first Jordan. This guy, but all said and done, that is not important. My love is always for him. Anybody who works hard, anybody who who knows what they want, and that is why I always find it's easy. It's so easy to work with Obinna. Yes, very easy.
Alright, na huko ndani walikuwa wanazungumzia kuhusiana na Ziko Mabati. Wakasema kwamba unamchagua Oga Obinna. Tukiangalia pale ndani watu walikuwa wanaulizana, kuna a lot of critics, kuna a lot of
At any given time, there's always the person of the moment. All of you are here because Obinna is the person of the moment. So maybe it's him today. If he holds his brand, I never lie to him. Obinna, come here. I've never lied to him. Today he can be up there. Tomorrow somebody else can be there. But he's here because he's the guy at the top. And I think he knew that he will be on the top because even before he was on the top, he used to call himself Oga at the top. So also call yourself Rudy at the top. Or Shiko on the top, or Jitabi.
Lonely are they too.
Yes, sir. So when you call yourself on top, you claim yourself on the top. Obinna is on the top right now. And it was so easy for me to bring him on this brand that we are running with Arena Media, not just as just partners, but also their official agency. Yes.
And maybe just get to hear Obinna, maybe right here.
Wamama wamekupiga kiss. This is the problem. Shida ni
Na kwani wamama wakinipiga kiss kuna shida?
so nasikia. Okay. Niambie.
Obinna, maybe now talk to Mheshimiwa here. Sema kwamba he has mentioned your name in the places where
Yeah. We can do better. Mention my name in State House. Asante my G.
Na usiwahi enda huko ukaanza kuongea mbaya juu ya waheshimiwa.
Nyinyi mnachoma.
Did you hear this guy?
If the shoe fits.
No. Did you hear this guy's talk?
But ilikuwa ni ukweli.
But the question is, why could you call me and tell me?
No, it was
You
just not
cannot-
addressed to you, you're one MP.
You are
Impeachment unakimbiza mbio
You
sana
are very
lakini
useless.
chief
Now,
umekataa kucancel.
in parliament, there's something called order paper. All right? So that is something this guy doesn't know. So order paper shows what is important on that day or what is being discussed. Okay? So in the order paper, members of parliament can see that members of Kisii County have brought in a conversation about tea issues in Kisii. Would I be able to know what tea and problems in Kisii are? No, I might not be able to know. But we have like 30 members from Kisii who already know the problem that they are going through. All right? So they will be in a better position to talk about that issue. That's why you sometimes see empty seats in parliament. It's called order paper. All right? And the issue like impeachment is an issue that covers the whole country, is an issue, shape and everything. It has not been brought. When it's brought next week, it will also be full because not everyone supports it and not everyone opposes it. Are you now learned kidogo?
Mimi sasa ni mimi unanisomea ni kama mimi pia ni mheshimiwa.
Umesikia kidogo?
Nyinyi mtusaidie hii
So
mambo ya
can I guys ask you something?
Okay.
If the order paper, for example, has issues to do with, let's say, tobacco planting in Malakisi, Bungoma County, does it affect Langat? All right? But there are leaders from Bungoma who already know. There might be 20 or 30 of them. Do I have to speak or give them a chance to speak more? They'll speak more. True or false?
Okay.
So Google about order paper before you start talking. Na ukianza kunitukana hivyo, nitakansel Linda. But this is my boy, this is my son, and I love you so much, my brother. Keep on doing what you're doing. What you're doing is right. Yes. Turudi huko. Kumbafu toka hapa.